Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you guys know, we've been discussing how to create an online web application from scratch. So in today's video, we'll be discussing how to program our watch list, including product adding and viewing the product process. So without further talking, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see, I have logged in from a buyer account this time. So let's go to our watch list. So we are in the watch list over here. For now, my watch list is empty. So first of all, only buyers can access our watch list. So right now I have logged in from a buyer account. I'll just show you. I'll sign out and log from a seller account. Let me log in from a seller account. So now I have logged in from a seller account. Now you can't see the watch list option over here. So as I said before, only buyers can access the watch list. Let's go to our watch list. Nothing is added yet. So we have many ways to add products to the watch list. So we can browse skills from here. So here we have all skills listed in our website. So for example, let me watch list this skill. So web development bootcamp. The heart gets colored in red color or filled in red color. Let me add 3 skills: web development bootcamp, advanced Java programming, and study skill mastery. So let's go to the watch list. Now you can see 3 of the items are added over here. Study skill mastery, which is the latest one added to the watch list. So I can remove them by simply clicking on the heart icon on the right top side. So we can use this button also to browse skills. So you can go to advanced search. So from there you can watch list the skills. So let me watch list personal finance basics. Now if I go to our watch list page, you can see that is added over here. So go back. So now we can go to the product view page. So if I click on a product and go to the specific product page, over here we have watch list button. So we can click on this and we can add it to the watch list. So now I have added the finance basics. So let me go to the watch list. So it's added over here. Click on it. So it's in the watch list now. I can remove it by clicking on this again. So it's let's go back to the watch list. Now our watch list is empty. So enough with the front end. Let's go to our back end code. Or simply our code. So these are code over here. So right now I am in the watchlist process.php file. So if you check, see over here, I have done some authorization checks. So over here I have checked whether is a user logged in and is the user not a buyer. If the user is not a buyer or something else other than a buyer, then he cannot access the watch list. So we get a message unauthorized. So here I have taken the user's ID and the product ID, and by an if condition I check whether the user ID is equal or less than 0 or the product ID is equal or less than 0. If so, then I set to give the message invalid input. So over here I have checked whether if the product is already in the watch list. So by a search query I have taken the ID from the watch list table where the user ID and product ID are the IDs selected, and by an if condition I check whether do they exist in our watch list. If it exists, then I set to remove the product. So by a delete query I have removed the user ID and the product ID from the watch list table of that specific product and of the specific user, and I set to echo removed. If the product does not exist in the watch list table, then I set to add the product. So by an insert query I have added the user ID and the product ID to the watch list table, and the action as added. So over here in the watchlist.php file I have created a query over here by taking the ID, title, image URL, level, price, created at from the product table, and the first name as seller name from the user table, and taken the average rating and the count and the review count, the watchlist ID. Well, I have taken and left joined the relevant tables over here to get the active product that is saved by the current buyer and returns them as the newest first. So newest product added should come first. So below that we have our watchlist design over here. So through a try catch over here, I have made the removal and adding processes of the heart icon and the products over here using JavaScript. So that concludes our video. Almost forward, and over here we have the empty state. If there are no items left, this tag or the division should be displayed over there. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video.